Hi guys, it's me Radia and my little brother Sammy. Today we're going to learn how to overcome loneliness because today I'm going to be reading this book called Lonely by Janine Amos. So there's 3 stories in this book. So today we're going to be reading Tracy's story. So let's begin. Tracy's story. The children in Tracy's class were making a painting. They were making it together. This way we can paint a really big picture, said Mrs. Lee, their teacher. How will I know what colours to use? Asked Lisa. We'll take in turns to choose a colour, said Mrs. Lee. I'll go first, shouted Joseph. Let's do the sky. Let's paint it blue. Soon, everyone had a paintbrush dipped in paint. They made a bright blue sky. Tracy painted very slowly and carefully. She liked the feeling of the wet brush on the paper. She wanted to go faster, but she was worried that she might go wrong. She was worried that she might spoil the picture. Every part of the sky had soon been painted. The children washed their brushes to get them clean. Then Mrs. Lee asked Hassan to choose a new colour. Sammy, what colour do you think Hassan will choose? They've already done blue, so what colour do you think? Green. Maybe. Let's see. I wonder. Nice try. I think it will be, let's say, maybe yellow. Yeah, yellow. What colour do you think it is? Write down in the comment section below. Then Mrs. Lee asked Hassan to choose a new colour. Yellow, he said. All the children dipped their brushes in yellow paint. Together, they painted a huge yellow sun. Then it was Lisa's turn. Lisa chose the colour green. After Lisa came Philip. He chose red. Some children splashed the paint. Others dribbled it. But Tracy didn't make one splash or dribble. She was painting very, very slowly. It's your turn to choose a colour now, Tracy, said Mrs. Lee. All the children looked at Tracy, but Tracy looked down. She didn't say anything. It was very quiet. Everyone was waiting. Joseph wanted to get on. Tracy never knows, he called. I know, let me choose again. Mrs. Lee wouldn't let Joseph choose again. We'll wait for Tracy, she said. But Tracy couldn't think of any colours at all. Everyone was watching her. Tracy felt very small and lonely. I'm not like Lisa or Hassan or Joseph. I can't choose a colour. I don't want to turn, thought Tracy. Have you ever felt lonely like Tracy?
Yes.
When?
When kids had chicken pox and I didn't play with anybody.
Nobody wanted to play with you? Oh, that's sad. But now Kayla's back, isn't it? I felt lonely before. I felt lonely when I lost my friends. They kept on being rude to me. So they said I should be off their team. And then, I didn't have a friend for a while, but I now have new friends.
Who's your friends?
My friends are Narela, Samaya, and Amira B. Yeah, so those are my friends. So let's continue the story. It's your choice, Tracy, said Mrs. Lee again. She sounded kind. Tracy looked at her teacher. She tried to forget everyone else. Purple, said Tracy at last. Purple, said everyone. That's just the color we need. They all began painting with thick purple paint. Soon the painting was finished. Mrs. Lee pinned it up. It stretched along the wall. Tracy's class was very pleased with the painting. Tracy's purple is my favorite color, said Joseph. Tracy smiled. At home time, everyone rushed towards the doors.
Told you it says rush.
But Mrs. Lee stopped them. Hold up your hands, everyone, she called. They held their hands above their heads. Yes, said Mrs. Lee. You must all wash your hands before you go. They are covered in paint. Purple paint. Mrs. Lee laughed. And guess whose are the messiest? Mine, said Tracy, smiling. How did Tracy teacher help? Sammy?
I don't know.
Okay, that's fine. You don't have to have an answer to all of the questions. I think how the teacher helped is that she made her choose a color because she helped her forget that everyone else was around her, because everyone that was in the classroom was pressuring her except for a teacher. So the teacher helped her forget that everyone was not there, and then she was brave enough to choose a color. So, how do you think Tracy feels now?
Happy.
Yeah, she feels happy. How do you think she feels? Write down in the comment section below. Feeling like Tracy. Have you ever felt lonely like Tracy? You have, yes. Tracy wasn't just shy. She felt that she was different from everyone else. She felt that she couldn't do what others did. She got used to that feeling. Well, if you ever felt like Tracy, how can you make yourself feel better? Number 1, talk to an adult if you feel really lonely. Number 2, is it okay to be lonely?
No.
Yes, you can be lonely sometimes, but sometimes you just have to be brave and speak up. Just try to forget about everyone that's pressuring you and just think about what you are trying to achieve and just focus on that main target. And also, don't be too worried about being different, because everybody's different, because we're all born from different parents and we're all unique. Everybody thinks differently and has different opinions. So everybody's unique, so you shouldn't be worried about what others think of you. So, hope you enjoyed this story. Keep reading. Bye!